Ah, the Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brainbusters from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre believes that he works harder than anyone else in the WWE locker room.
It's hard to argue with the results. Drew McIntyre has carved out a path of destruction since returning.
He wants the main event spotlight, and he's got it. And now he's going to prove he belongs here.
And he is willing to do whatever it takes.
Worked his tail off to get back to WWE, and now is going to be the best.
And his opponent from India, weighing in at 288 pounds, Veer Mahaan.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming. Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you? Confession. Guilty as charged.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oof. Good contact.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Up high. Big elbow drop. Straining that trapezius muscle. Quickly, the cover.
He's able to kick out before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Rolling neck snap.
McIntyre counters with power.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Big clothesline. Oh, stomping away. Kick lands.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, right across the throat.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Off into the pin. Two. No, shoulders up at two.
slammed the door yet.
Wicked clothesline.
Drew fending him off. Future shot. DDT.
2 just barely breaks the pin in time.
Scary close.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
From the top.
Drop. Good Lord.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre looking to end this.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. 2. Near fall.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Lift off.
Diving brain chop. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, no. Now that he has the candlestick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Sliding back into the action. He climbs into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
McIntyre setting up. Will Drew finish things now?
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. From the top. Catches nothing but air. This one is headed outside, guys.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
He's taking this to the floor now. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
McIntyre gets away from that. Ouch! He must have had that scouting.
A running body press.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Slides back into the ring. Climbs back inside. Look at this. Snap suplex. And look at this.
And now looking to get it locked in.
And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable. He had nowhere to go. He had to give up.
Cover! 1, 2.
Oh my, still alive.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, nice. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, and that buys some time. Oh, what a shot.
Snap headbutt.
Man, this place is jumping.
That might be all Drew needs.
The cover.
2, 3. Drew McIntyre did it.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over, and McIntyre stands victorious.
Drew McIntyre's return to dominance continues with that big win.